Hello everyone. So in this video, I am going to explain about backup and restore in Synapse dedicated SQL pool. So let me share my screen. So what is backup? Backup is just snapshots of any of the dedicated pool. So whenever backup creates or can say snapshots creates, it's create a one restore point that we can use to recover or copy of data warehouse to a previous states. So this is the theory. Let me explain you with example. Let's discuss one more point. A data warehouse restore is a new data warehouse that is created from restore point of an existing or deleted data warehouse. So let me explain everything with example. Yeah. So just assume this prod A is my dedicated SQL pool. Okay. So in Synapse we have a two kind of snapshots. So one is automatic, another is user defined. Okay. So let's forget about automatic and user defined. Just understand one thing now. Backup. Okay. Or can say snapshots. Okay, so just assume prod A is my dedicated pool and snapshots happened at 7:12 p.m. 17 March. Assume this. Okay, so when the snapshots happen, it means one replica of this prod A pool created, and this is the replica prod A copy. So in the prod A, or can say prod A has a 5 table, so in the replica also have a 5 table. Okay, so and this snapshots created at 7:12 p.m. 17 March. So this time is also called a restore point. So when the backup happened, that point is called restore point. Okay. So this sorry this restore point we can use to restore the database to previous state. Okay, so how to do, when to do, everything I will explain you. Okay, so 7:12 p.m. on 17 March backup happened. Okay, and the backup was either automatic or user defined. That is not a matter, just backup happened. Okay, now 8 p.m. we just made some changes or dropped some table that happened accidentally. So here assume I made some modification on third table and dropped the fourth table. Okay, now this is accidentally, means accidentally it's occurs, so we have to restore the database. Okay, so my backup, last backup happened at 7:12 p.m. on 17 March. So I can using this restore point, I can restore my database to the previous state. So when I restore my data set to previous state, what will happen? Again, this data, sorry, instead of database I have to use a dedicated pool. So what will happen, this dedicated pool will have again 5 table. It means when I do restore after making these two modification, this database, this dedicated pool will have the previous state, means whatever it had previously, like a 5 table without any modification in third table, and without drop of fourth table, it had a 5 table, so it will go to the previous state. That is called restore. Uh, just to get the previous state of any of the pool, that is called restore. Okay, just to, I can say, get the copy of uh, state is called a restore. Okay, so next is simply, what is restore? Restore is a new data warehouse that is created from a restore point of an existing or deleted warehouse. So when I restore from this point, what will happen, one new data dedicated pool will be created here. Okay, so that will be prod A. Okay, one when I restore, and this will have five tables. Okay, this will have five tables. Okay, so when I restore one, again a pool created and it has a five table, means this is 100% same as this. Okay, and this restoration I am using, uh, like this restoration do I am you to do this restoration I am using this one, this backup one. Okay, this one is not existing because this prod one already changed, and in the prod one I have a third table modified and the fourth is dropped. So in the prod one this two changes happen, but I have to go to the previous state. So in this case I can use this one to restore the data dedicated pool to the previous state. So after restoration again I will get this prod a5 tables. So this is just a concept. Okay, now practically how we can do this and how can we achieve this if we make some changes in the dedicated pool, or if we make some drop in the dedicated pool, everything I will explain you practically in the upcoming video. This is just concept. Okay, thank you.